So today I'm in Inglewood at Solara on Beaufort, and if you're a first home buyer or an investor, then stay tuned because there's some great options coming up for you if you want to get into the Perth market. Hi, I'm Simon Atkins, your brand new apartment specialist helping you buy, invest and relocate in Perth. So behind me here is a partly completed apartment development, and it's been like that for a while, but everything is about to change. The original developer has sold out to another developer called Inglewood Capital that we've been working with for some time. They're about to reignite this tech-savvy development right in the heart of Inglewood. So we just recently worked with them on Marbella in Scarborough with Inglewood Capital, and it sold out more than a year prior to completion. So they're a great developer, and I'm really looking forward to what's going to happen with this development on completion. I'm also giving you a heads up on this one before anyone else because you're on my channel. So these will be going to market very soon, but you're getting the first preview before anyone else. So if you want anything in here, you're going to have to let me know before we go to market. Okay, so what do we have? This development has studios, 1 bedroom and some 2 bedroom and 3 bedrooms, which are mostly double story. In fact, all 3 bedrooms are double story, and most of the 2 beds are double story also, which gives you something completely different. Now, I'm calling out to all the first home buyers and investors, particularly because of the stock we have of studios in this development. They're starting at $549,000, and if you're a first home buyer, you get the reduced stamp duty. At that price, about $6,600 is what you'd pay, as well as qualifying for the first home owner grant, of course, assuming you do qualify as a first home buyer. And I've checked today what's available in Inglewood, and there's not even one bedroom apartment available. So this has been the end of the market. That's been absolutely savage. People have been after them, and it's been like that for quite a long time now. So if you're an investor, then as you'll see as I go further into this video, your capital growth is assured in such an upcoming location. You'll also qualify for a reduced stamp duty. So a whopping 50% off if you get a studio or the 1-bed property, and there's only one of these 1-bed properties, and 37.5% off if you purchase a 2-bed or a 3-bed. The single 1-bed property is at $639,000, and it has a huge internal 61 square meters, which makes it an oversized 1-bedroom property. There's 58 apartments in total, and the build completion time will be about 1 year away. Also, you only have to stump up a $10,000 deposit, and you can also use co-posit on this development, which means you can actually pay that developer the deposit off over the next few months until settlement occurs. So no excuses. We're making it super simple to get access to this development that's going to ignite this part of Inglewood. So why Inglewood? If you've heard me speak about location before, then you know as an apartment investor myself that love these kind of locations because they're tailor-made for apartment living. Good access to the CBD with bus routes down Beaufort Street, boutiques, cafes, restaurants and bars, and it's an up and coming suburb which is extremely well located and has not reached its full potential as yet, so plenty of room for growth, and right next to Big Brother Mount Lawley with all that it has to offer also. Out the back of the development, further out the back there, we have the Mount Lawley Golf Club and Macaulay Park, and also the Terry Tyzack Aquatic Centre. So plenty around. So if this one floats your boat, then contact me on my details below and I can give you more info. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.